the knowledge that you have and the one that you're supposed to have is for you to know that a noun is a naming word. A noun is a naming word. So here we are, and a noun being a naming word. You can say Robert, you can talk of Mombasa, you can say a boy, you can talk of honesty, you can talk of discouragement, you can talk of happiness, and so on and so forth. Those are just naming words, you know. But now, apart from that, nouns are divided into several other categories, you know. And the first category that you're going to check is common nouns. Now, what is a common noun? A common noun is a general name of a place, thing, or just a person, you know, like a general name. I can say a boy, that's a general name, you know, because boy is general. Now when you go to specific, Brian is going to be a specific, but the general one is boy. Now, if I can say a city or a town, that is just a general name. Now that particular town could be Migori, could be Machakos, could be, name it, Siaya, Kisumu is a city, yeah, so on and on. So the first one is common nouns, and they are simply words that name people, places, things, or ideas. They are not the actual names. Now, actual, just replace actual with specific. Specific. Yes, there is C after E. So, they are not the specific names. So, we can say they are general. As simple as that. Now, that's what common nouns are. They are just general names of people, places, things, or ideas. What you need to know is that common, even from the word itself, common, it's general, you know. But now when you go on to the other types which we are discussing right now, you're going to see the difference. Now you can see the examples there, things, places, city, town, continent, so on and so forth. What I want us to check next is proper nouns. A proper noun is a specific name. A proper noun is a specific name of a person, place, or a place. For example, you can see we have Mr. Kamau, Mr. Uhuru Kenyatta, or President Uhuru Kenyatta. You can go on, maybe talk of Ian, talk of another name of a person, maybe let's say Mercy, so on and so forth. Specific names of people, specific names of places. You can say Nakuru, you can say Kisumu, Lamu. Now, these are proper nouns, because a proper noun is a name used for an individual. Now, that's the market, because it's specific for an individual person, individual thing, or individual place. I hope you're getting the point. So, that's the difference between common nouns and proper nouns. A common noun, I can say a teacher. Teacher is general, but which teacher? Now, when you go on to mention a particular teacher, now that teacher, the name of that teacher, Mr. Kamau. Mr. Kamau is a proper noun, but the word teacher is a common noun. Teacher is a common noun. Mr. Kamau, the specific teacher that you want to talk about, is a proper noun. Hope you're getting the point, so that you don't just rush without us understanding. So a specific name of a place, Nakuru, Kisumu, Lamu, Machakos, a specific name. Now we cannot say maybe a country. Country is common because it's general. But a specific country, you can talk of Italy. You can talk of France. And our lovely country, Kenya. On and on. The list is endless. So that's basically the difference between a common noun and a proper noun. A common noun here names general names of places. Maybe it could be a person, a country, city, town, you know. Now, when you go to the proper noun, it names the specific name of that particular person or place. So, the other nouns that I want us to check right now are nouns called, they are nouns called concrete and abstract nouns. Now, these are very critical knowledge that I want you to have. The difference between concrete nouns and abstract nouns. The first thing that I want you to know is that a concrete noun, or when we say that a noun is concrete, it means it registers to our senses. Or a concrete noun is a noun that appeals to the senses of the human body. How many senses do you have? We have 5 senses. Are we together? So, the 5 senses that you can hear, you have the sense of sight, hearing, taste, smell, and feel. So, any noun that is going to appeal, that you can see, that you can hear, anything that you can hear, anything that has a taste, smell, or even anything that you can feel, that thing is a concrete noun. Now, I've seen students having some confusion, and when they have been asked to provide some concrete nouns, they say see, hear, taste, smell, and feel. No, those are not concrete nouns. These are the senses, the 5 senses of the human body. So, any noun that registers to under these particular senses is a concrete noun. So, table. Can you see a table? Yes, I can see a table because it appeals to sight. I can see it. So, table is a concrete noun. Board, house, things that you can see. Let's see. Rice, water, wool, and so on and so forth. Any noun that appeals to the senses, that is a concrete noun. Now, let's check abstract nouns. An abstract noun is a noun that does not register to the senses of the human body. In lieu, these particular nouns, they are names of ideas, qualities, or even feelings. Now, health, his health, sleep, interest, peace, happiness, so on. These are abstract nouns because they are names of qualities, ideas, feelings. They don't register to the human senses. That's the difference between concrete nouns and abstract nouns. Concrete nouns, they register to the 5 senses of the human body. Abstract nouns don't register to the senses of the human body. In case they just name ideas, feelings, or qualities. And these are examples of abstract nouns. The other type of nouns that I want us to check right now they are what we call count nouns or countable nouns. Even from the word itself, count nouns or countable nouns, basically it means these are nouns that can be counted. Now, how many things around your vicinity can you count? Chairs, tables, spoons, plates, cups, so on and so forth. So those particular things are referred to as countable nouns because you can count them. Are we together? Now, some examples, we have dog, teacher, seasons. Now, season, this is basically, sometimes we say we have 3 seasons in a year, or we have 2 seasons, means what? We can count. Are we together? So it's a countable noun. Again, the ones that you have here, and the ones that you can count in your vicinity, like laptop, TV, projectors, boards, pens, those are countable nouns. Now, the other category of nouns that I want us to check is the non-countable. And even as the name suggests here, the term non-countable nouns, these are nouns which cannot be counted. Non-count nouns or non-countable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted. They are also referred to as mass nouns. They are also referred to as mass nouns. Now, some examples here. We have luggage, weather, milk, juice, rice, history, water, honey. The list is endless because you cannot count them. You cannot count soil. You cannot count water. There are so many things that you cannot count. You cannot count hair. So, guys, that's the difference. The countable and the non-countable. For countable, you can count. For non-countable, you cannot count. Any question, please feel free